ordered a bunch of dresses from Amazon, so of course we have to do a try-on haul to see how they fit, see how the quality is. These were all very affordable. I was very happy with the prices of all of them, and I'll be sure to link them all down below in the description for you. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really glad that you are here. I hope you will stick around and subscribe, but for now, let's get into the dresses. So first up, I've got this burgundy wrap dress. This is from the brand Amazon Essentials. It's in a size small, and I got it for $17.40. So this one has these little short sleeves. It has a V neckline that crosses over. So that's kind of the faux wrap dress part of it, is that it does have the tie on the side, but then the skirt is just normal. It's a normal skirt. It's not a wrap skirt. It doesn't even look like it's trying to be a wrap skirt. I do see that it has pockets, which is wonderful. And this fabric is very stretchy. It feels like it'll be very comfortable. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. This dress is very comfortable. It's very lightweight. I think it fits very well. I'm very happy with the fit of it, the size small. The top has this nice V neckline, and then it does have that tie on the side, which the tie does not impact the tightness around the Empire waistline at all, but that waistline still does fit very well on me, so definitely the right size. I love how flowy the skirt is, and it hits a few inches above my knee. I'm 5'8" for reference on all of these, so I think the length is really nice. I love that it has pockets. That's always a welcome addition. I also really like this color. This color is a funny one though, because I feel like, is it burgundy, like leaning more towards red, or is it leaning more towards purple? I can never tell. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But regardless of what the name of the color is, I do really like this color. So I think this is a great casual dress that also has some interest to it. Next up, I've got this dark green floral dress. This one is also from Amazon Essentials. It's in a size small, and this one was $21.08. It has short sleeves, and the sleeves are kind of ruched towards the bottom. It's kind of hard to see because of the floral, but you can see it kind of scrunches through there. It's a simple scoop neckline, but it does have a button and keyhole in the back. And then it has a seam, and then the skirt kind of flares out from there. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. The shape of this dress is really nice. I love how it's more fitted on the top, and then it kind of flares out from there. It kind of reminds me of a little bit longer, but a skater dress. The length hits kind of in the middle of my thighs, a little further down, I would say, but I do think the length of it is really nice. It's definitely not too short, especially for my height. The sleeves also, I think, are really pretty. Again, it is kind of hard to show with this pattern, but I love how they're gathered like that. This dress though, I do feel like I'd have to be careful with. I think it's mostly polyester, and if I get sweaty in the armpits, I know polyester does not smell the greatest, so that is something that I'd have to be a little bit careful with in the summer. So it's definitely not the most breathable fabric. I do really love the floral though. I love green. Green's my favorite color, so it being green is great. And then I think the white is just a really nice addition. It's not like too much floral in your face floral, because it's just kind of simple with the white, but it also is a lot of floral because the whole thing is covered in floral. But I think it's really nice, and again, I just love the shape of the dress. I think it's wonderful. Next up, I got this dark gray dress. This one is from Amazon Essentials. I got it in a size small, and it was $20.90. This one is pretty simple. It has these little short sleeves. It has a scoop neck. It's very stretchy, and it seems like it'll be very comfortable. And then at the waist, it is gathered, and it has elastic in there. From there, it's just straight down. This one's a long one, and I think this is the only long one that I got. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. I think this is a really nice just throw it on and go dress. It fits very well on me. I really like how the size small fits. It's decently fitted at the top. I think the sleeves fit very well. They're pretty snug. The scoop neckline is really nice, and I like that elastic in there. The elastic is fitted on me. And then from there, the skirt just kind of goes down. It's nice and flowy. I don't mind the length. Honestly, I feel like it's pretty good, but I wouldn't mind it being longer either if I could have it that way. But I definitely don't feel like it's too short, which is really nice. It does not have pockets, which I feel like they could have added, but it's okay. This fabric is extremely comfortable. It's definitely not thickest fabric, but I think actually for summer it'll be really nice that it's so thin. I think because this dress is so simple, there'd be a lot of really fun ways to style it. There's a lot of ways to layer it, different shoes, so I really like this dress. I think it's great. Next up, I got this kind of dusty rose colored dress. This one is from the brand Daily Ritual. I got it in a size medium and it was $21.67. This one has short sleeves, but they are a little bit longer and there's a lot of different pleating and stuff on there. It has a crew neckline and then it basically just goes straight down from there. This one is a French terry material, so it is very soft on the inside, so I'm very excited to see how that's gonna feel on. I think it'll be very cozy, so let's go try it on and see. This dress is so comfortable on the inside of it. It's just that soft French terry and it's so soft and cozy feeling. Besides the actual feel of it though, I'm not sure that I love this dress. The sleeves are definitely on the poofy side and they are a little bit longer, and I'm just not sure that I'm into this silhouette. It's pretty much just a shift dress and then you have kind of the poofier sleeves, but I don't know, I'm not in love with it, that's for sure. Let me know down in the comments what you think. The length of it hits probably 4 inches above my knee, so I feel good about the length. Again, it's just very soft and comfortable feeling, but when I look at it in the mirror, I'm just like, I don't love it. Next up is this black floral dress. This one is from Amazon Essentials. I got it in a size small and it was $19.28. So this one is this black floral with flowers on it, obviously because it's floral. It has a V neckline and the sleeves are a little pleated just along the top here. And then it's kind of hard to see, but it does have this like panel kind of under the bust. And so I think it's going to be very fitted, and then it looks like it flares out from there. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. I really love this one. I love this floral. I think it's just so pretty and I love the fit of this one once again. I think this fit and flare is just such a good shape. The skirt is very flowy and it hits probably an inch or two above my knees. I also am very partial to a V-neck, so it has that going on for it, which is great. And then I also really love that band that goes right under the bust. It just gives the dress a really nice shape. This dress is similar to the green floral dress in terms of the fabric, so I definitely know it's not going to be super breathable. It might get a little hot in it, but other than that, I love this dress. Next up, I've got this olive green dress. This one is from Amazon Essentials. I got it in a size small and it was $8.93, so definitely a deal on this one that I got it for. It has a pretty decent sized V-neck and then it's basically just a swing dress, so it's kind of straight down. Well, not straight down, it curves out like a swing dress does from there. It's got pretty normal short sleeves, so let's go try it on and see how it fits. This dress is definitely very simple, but this is a great kind of dress to wear in the summer. You just throw it on, add some jewelry, add some sneakers or sandals, and you're out the door. So it definitely is very basic, but I do think it's nice. It feels like a decent quality. It's very stretchy and comfortable. It's just your basic swing dress. It's a little bit tighter on the top, and then it kind of just gradually flares out from there as a swing dress does. I also really like that it has a V-neck. Again, I'm a little more partial to a V-neck than a scoop neck or a crew neckline, so I really like that it does have a V-neck. And I got this one for a great deal at just over $8, so I am very happy about that. Next up, I've got this kind of reddish orange floral dress. It's from Amazon Essentials. I got it in a size small and it was $17.40. It's this kind of orangey red color, like I said, and it has white flowers all over it. It has a crossover V neckline that ends at this elastic waist, and then the skirt is just down from there. And the sleeves are a little bit like dolman sleeves where they just kind of start from the side. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. This dress again fits very well. I think the size small was the right size for me. I really like the crossover V neckline with that elastic waist. It's very high. I would say it's definitely an empire waist. That can definitely help if you're trying to hide a little bit of the tummy, having a waist that's so high. I like the sleeves on these. Again, it's kind of like a dolman sleeve sleeve where it's a little bit dropped or it just comes straight up from the side. I really like the length of them and how short they are. The length of the dress overall hits kind of in the middle of my thighs, which I think is a pretty good length. Definitely not too short for me, which I'm really appreciating on all of these. Obviously these would all be longer on someone who is shorter than me, but as someone who is my height, I really appreciate that none of these have been too short. I do like this color, especially for spring and summer. It's a very cheery, happy, orangey red color. I can't decide what color it is. Maybe it's orange. And this one has a very similar floral to the green and white floral one, where it's just kind of the white flowers all over it, which I think is really nice. I think the quality of this one is very nice. It's matched all the rest of these. I'm honestly super happy with the quality of these so far, especially for these prices. So I think this one is nice. Next up, I've got this dark green dress. This one is from the brand Daily Ritual. I got it in a size small and it was $25.40. This one is sleeveless. As you can see, it has a scoop neckline, and then the waist has elastic in it, stretchy elastic in the waist. And then this one I believe is a midi dress. We'll see once I try it on, but it kind of has a curved hem with a little bit of slits in it, and yeah, I should just go try it on because it'll be easier to show you then. I am really glad that I went up to a size medium in this one. I think it was the right choice just for the fit on the top. It has kind of a crew neckline. It is sleeveless with pretty thick straps. And then it has that stretchy elastic right under the bust. So it fits pretty well on the top. I definitely wouldn't want to go down to a size small. The skirt is nice and flowy, which I love. And I like how the hem is curved and then it kind of goes up a little shorter on the sides. The length of it does hit below my knees in the front, I would say. On the sides, then it kind of comes up above my knees. So I don't know that I would quite say that this is a midi length dress for my height, maybe for someone who's shorter than me. It definitely feels like a little bit of a weird length, if I'm being honest. I do really love this dark green color. Again, my favorite color is green, so I just love the color of it. I think it's so pretty. And this fabric is kind of like a jersey knit, so it's very stretchy and very comfortable. Well, those are all of the dresses that I got. Again, if you want to check any of them out, I've linked all of them down below in the description for you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you have not already and you would like to see more videos from me. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!